Can you hear me now? It's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. So annoying. Well, you guys didn't hear anything I just said. I said lots of things. That's all you need to know. That's all you get to know. Because nothing I said was very important. But I am going to play in this brawl today. I see. Well, I heard somebody cut the horn and added a second one of these, and you know, that tickles me, so I'm gonna do it. Draw a Divine Shield minion and an aura. This is here to tutor the sigil, like this thing, and then as a bonus you get a Divine Shield minion. Is there a Divine Shield minion here? Oh, just the big one, right? Crazy that we don't run Righteous Protector even in a 40 list. Oh, no, we got Tiger's Plushie. Alright. Cool. Shuffle Holy Wrath? I guess. I'm still completely unconvinced that shuffling the Holy Wrath is, you know, worth putting cards into your deck for, but...
Let's explore together.
I'm willing to accept the possibility that I might be wrong about that. Alright, I think there was a cool looking Urel back here. I wish it was alphatized by character. Collateral Fish, thank you so much for the 38 million years. I appreciate you. How are you? There was a cool one back here. This one. I don't think I ever used this one. Alright, well, let's go! EU-friendly stream, indeed, indeed. Can I have my water? Thank you. You're making ice cream? Is that code for you're on the toilet right now? I love you, Martian Boo. I wish you were real. Hi, Ulticon. What kind of ice cream? Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that Call to Arms is a must keep. This is how far out on a limb I'm going. Christology. We're running Christology and Call to Arms now. It's always, chat, it's always good, by the way, to learn a deck during the Heroic Tavern Brawl, by the way. You always want to learn a brand new deck that you haven't played before, you know, when there's something on the line. So it can get us Trapdoor Spider, Web Lord, and Crab Rider. Huh. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 things that Call to Arms can pull. I don't know, chat. I don't know about this. Deck is called Extra Large Call to Arms Paladin Marshy. You're supposed to keep Renathal and Call to Arms, I think? Oh, okay, cool. I'll keep Renathal from now on. It'll be perfect. Now that my ideal hits have been pulled out of my deck, I don't know, chat. Am I just supposed to not play it if I have Call to Arms in my opening hand? Let's see. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 hits left in my deck. I don't know. You guys are the experts. I just, you know, I'm just a net decker. Alright? I'm just a net decker. That's all you need to worry about. So, there's that. Hold on. Let me, you know, this is less fun if we don't have the rank, right? Let me go ahead and put that somewhere. Is that a good place for it? Also, I don't need this side of my camera. I don't think we can... that shows just enough of King Crush to be annoying, in my opinion. So let's... Nope, I don't know. You guys can just see him now, poking his head out. And... enjoy it, I guess. Alright, well, there's that. What do we have here? We have, oh my god. Should I just start exploding? This just seems fun to me, so I'm gonna do it. That's my new opinion. We're just gonna sit here shuffling bombs into their deck for the next hour. So sad to see Gold Pan panned his last gold. Do you think that that should be in here? Because, like, I feel like this deck needs more twos. Like, my completely stupid opinion. Enjoy your evocation. Do you like that, King Crush? I don't know. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out, chat. I feel like it's either you show King Crush or you don't show him, you know? I could move me here, and then we could show the rank that way. Right? And then we don't have half a King Crush being distracting. I've now mastered cam placement. What if camera top left? Hey, Robertest, thank you so much for the 22 months. How are you? I'll stop kvetching about the exploding ears, but rest assured it's all I want to talk about. Like, you think it's the stupidest thing ever? Will it be your usual time for streaming? I no longer have a flexible schedule. My schedule is going to be all over the place from now on. I'm just going to stream when I can. So sometimes it will be now. Like when I have days off, it's probably just going to be now. But if I have to stream like after or before work, it'll be different. Actually, before work, it'll be now. But if it's going to be after work, you know, it'll be in the evening or whatever. I have to do it when I can. Hey, Julian. Michigan Brew, I'm so happy. Hi, Josh Boy. Well, the Explodoneer seems to be exploding something. Spagoos, guide me. Have they drawn any yet? I have not been paying attention at all. Can we know, what did you get? What did I get? Tortolan Storyteller. I don't know what that does. What does that do? What job did I get? I got the best job ever. I actually do really like it, by the way. But no, you can't ask. It's my very personal secret. I'm a lead for when you go to the grocery store and you order it online. The people who like gather that stuff and then bring it out to you, that position. It's very active, and I've lived a very sedentary life for the last like 5 years. So it really kicked my butt yesterday, by the way. So like I did car side for most of the time. So car side is when you gather up the totes that have already been gathered and like put them on the trolley so you can take them out, or take them on the trolley is what you gather the items with. I forget what the thing is called for taking it out. But anyways, it's like a little scooty thing. You put stuff on it. But yeah, so that's when you take the stuff from the pickup area out to the car. I did car side all day, and so that was a lot of lifting because I had to like pull stuff off of shelves and like pull like big old bins full of things off of shelves and put them onto the thing. And then I would take it out in the like 90-degree heat out to the car, and then I would take all that stuff and put it into their car and then go back and do it again over and over and over again. And it was hot, and it was much more active than I'm used to. So, anyway, I don't know what these secrets are, so I'm trying to be careful. Was there a lethal here that I missed? Not anymore, right? Only back in the day. I would have had to play this too, which I couldn't have. I mean, we're just fine, right? I think... Because next turn we just win by doing this. So I think my big plan is to pass. And not let whatever that is trigger. Bomb mattered, chat. Bomb mattered. Let's go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being much less not healthy because I never move around. So happy for you, Marshy. Increase the employment rates so I can feel good being in the unemployed minority. I got you, fam. One moment, please. I'm also going to turn my cam off and blow my nose, if you can believe it. All right, round 2. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Marshy workout stream? I need to. I was thinking, like, while I was working yesterday, I was like, man, maybe I actually don't need to go to the gym because this is a lot of, like, relentless physical activity. But, now I'm thinking I need to go to the gym so that I can do my job well. Alright, up against Priest. Alright, well, we don't have call to arms this time, so maybe we're... oh. I'm so skeptical about Christology, but it worked out so far. Good luck, opponent. There's a trapdoor spider with your name on it. Get wrecked. What's opponent brewing over there? What they got going on? I don't know what they're up to, chat. I'm so nervous. Whenever you see a priest behave this way, you know they're up to no good. It's probably some kind of potion priest. This is the only deck in the game that feels garbage despite being so strong. Guess a little bit, huh? Ooh, good order. First time I've ever seen this. Like, my opponents never get this. It's just me just now. It's the only time it's ever happened. Oh, you stop that. What? Wait, why? Also, maybe I should play this next turn? Oh, they want to be able to play whatever. I see. That makes sense. You know what? I'm going to play this next turn. That's what I'm going to do. Is it charge Boar Priest? Could be, could be. You can eat the spaghettis. Feels good to attack. Feels good. Gotta get some Divine Shields on these fools. But yeah, I want to play this next turn because I want to have my Crusader Aura last turn. Switcheroo? Is that a thing? Maybe I'm supposed to play this? I don't know. What just happened? Oh, it was a visual bug. I see. Alright. I feel like this is Potion Priest. I feel like this is Pea Priest. I'm really worried. I think I'm gonna lose to Bungus. I don't want to lose to Bungus. I need the aura, I think. That's my opinion.
That one has attacked already.
We need to end the game now. I don't think anything else I was going to do is going to be better. Don't kill me this turn. Let me win. Try to play Reno Druid, it's very fun. You play Reno Druid. Chad, I'm scared. I'm scared of death. Death by Trapdoor Spider. Oh, thank goodness. Feels so good to win, chat. Chat, you ever sit there terrified that you're gonna lose the video game, and then you just get to win instead, as you're supposed to? It's good. Just Divine Shield face. See, that is a good tip, actually. Fish. I should have done that. Double fisting it, coffee and water. Let's go. You're never supposed to win? Unlucky. What do we got? Jason! Hi, Jason. What did you cut your flash sale for? The only change I made to this deck was to cut Horn of the Bungus for the second Explodineer. I otherwise just copy-pasted it from... Schmoopy sent me a list from somebody. Only losers win? True. Well, chat, this does not seem like the best hand I've ever had, I won't lie to you. I'm not going to tell you the truth either, but... Hey, that was Counterspell. Is this Beast Hunter? Burr, 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 burr. Goodbye, that thing. Are you ready for my opponent to get bamboozled? Might not be good for me. Oh no. My opponent's gonna be like, what? Haha! Yay! No! Boo! Chat. It's like the worst start. Where are my good cards? So now they got that weapon. I could play this and that to clear that. And now I need Prismatic. Prismatic would be really nice, huh? So then I could Prismatic, and then I could do this to clear, well, that now. There's Showdown. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I lifted the pet into the area. I have done it before. I can't really do it reliably. I don't know. I'm doing something slightly wrong, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness, chat. Am I as dead as a doornail? Doorfungus? Looking pretty scary. It's like beam off the top or we lose, right? Beam off the top. Oh! Dead. Unlucky. Unlucky. You hate to see it, chat. Your deck is very good against Shadow Priest. Your deck is very good against Shadow Priest. Just leave it as non-stretch as possible. Defiler near Thanos. What a rude little rude person.
The light heals all wounds.
Another hand of all time. Hand of all Tim. Opponent has a King Crush, and they have King Plush. I'm jealous. That's the one I want. Everyone knows Marshy likes King Plush. Where is my King Plush? I should get that. Put it somewhere. The sad part about streaming in this room is like all my normal streaming decor doesn't really go with the daybed we have in here, so I don't know what our plan is with that. Guapo, thank you so much for the 23 months, my friend. How are you? How are you doing? Against me. Not that you could even really see it, so I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out what goes where. You'll see. It didn't take 3 damage. They also didn't get 2 things. I think it fizzled. I think when you play something you can't play, it just fizzles. Oh. That's something. What's with all the beast hunters? Peepees. I guess? Is it worth doing this? I don't know. Sub notifications did show up on screen? Like on this screen? Also, okay, my new chat, my combined chat thing, doesn't show me sub messages. It's weird. I have to actually go back to real Twitch chat to see that. I'm just sitting here for 3 hours at the OBGYN today while my wife has to do a retest for gestational diabetes because she barely failed the first test. Well, good luck. Well, I guess this is a hand I've ever had, chat. I don't know what my plan is here, other than to just hope that they can never clear this dirty rat. Oh man. Summon 2 2/1 ponies. Thank goodness no poisonous. That would have been real sad. Real sad, chat. Alright. Well, I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go face. Dirty strategy. Yep. Do these have rush? Doesn't look like it. Oh man. Oh man. Actually, I can't even get through that. I can if I use this. So I guess I will. While you were away, I see the cam got larger. I'm actually using my previous webcam from before I got a new, better one, because I can't find my new, better one. Man, I hope this isn't like the best spell they've ever gotten. Hold on. That was the nuts! Why does it always have to be the nuts? What did I get, by the way? Is it which mind shield thing? Oh, thank goodness. Like, it makes it better, but actually, because of that order, it's fine, right? No, they can still kill it all. Too bad. Easy beam? Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm so let down! I can't even smack them with this twice to win! Beam off the top, or that weapon. This ought to be something. Now the question is, do I actually do this? I think the answer is something. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know anything anymore. But yeah, so I'm using my previous webcam. That's not as good, and my little circle thing didn't work for it. Also, hi, Copper. Alright. Looking like a W to me. That is why every Paladin deck shall run Ragnaros. Where were you, Ursine Maul? Needed you last turn. Where were you, Prismatic Beam? Needed you last turn. Oh, I love cutting it off there. I don't know, it's pretty funny. I'm surprised people are still queuing the Brawl CM with standard decks after 5 days. Word. Oh, did I miss you, Phantom? Hi, Phantom. Did you say something and I didn't say hi?
You asked for it. The light heals all.
The light heals some of the wounds. This is a mage tech, right? Should I keep that for mage? Or is it stupid? You guys know better than me. You guys are the ones to put this in the deck. You tell me. If it's mage, do I keep it? Is it for later? Alright. I think net decks from Hearthstone for this brawl are all bait. Well, that's generally not where I'd even go for a net deck. I got my first net deck from Hearthstone. When I was first getting into Hearthstone, I bought a little bit just to give it a solid try. I was like, alright, I'm going to get just enough to get like a good solid deck, and I'm going to try this out for a while. See how I feel about it. I think this is a spell deck, right? I can just play this. So I looked up net decks, and it took me to Hearthstone. And the highest one, the highest like viewed thing was Shockative. It was the aggro Paladin deck. And I had a lot of fun playing that deck. That was my experience with Hearthstone. What is the pick on the water glass? This Batman. He's dabbing. Alright, well, here's the cool play. Now these don't do anything against this deck, right? So sad. If I get this sigil or this the aura soon, I think we'll be cool, but if I don't, yeah. Or even this thing. Hey, cheating! Stop it! No! Oh, I forgot I had redemption. That's something. What do you guys think that is? They discovered it, so nobody knows for sure. Can't use this, unfortunately.
Thank you for constructing me.
Ah, super unfortunately now. Alright, well, I gotta do this. Then I don't know, I'm just going face. Oh, those are the only two secrets in my deck. Alright, I guess I'm dumb. Whoops. I forgot not to be stupid, chat. We only have one more anyway, so they'll trigger this on my Yogg, and then I'll go get the other one next turn. It won't matter. Imagine net decking. I only play my original creations like Dark and Evil Priest and Sailor Rogue. Real. Real and true. Always nice to see Marshy playing Hearthstone, even though I've quit it for good. Guess I'm one of those Soulsborne gamers now. Soulsborne? I swear your draw makes this deck look balanced. This deck always has the mess against you. Yeah. Yeah. Greetings, friends. Wait, should I just do this? While I have a reason to? It's going to reduce the cost of that by 3, so yeah, I'll be able to do it. Alright. Alright, chat. Something. We're kind of... Like, I'm optimistic. How far in are they? They still have 2. Oh, beautiful. What a delicious on my Yogg. Please don't turn into something stupid. Bog Beam! That was fine. Play a minion. What?! The levels of cheating I never thought imaginable. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm uninstalling this crap game. I hate it so much. Why do they do this? How do they get that to cost nothing? Why don't I ever pay attention? Discover a spell that costs... stupid thing. Hey, there he is. There's King Plush. Thank you, Renee. Now what? I've got him in my hand. I have nowhere to put him. What? On my head. Alright. Are we happy with this? Chat, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I'm getting completely embarrassed by this opponent. Sheesh. I don't even know what to do. Lose? Hi, Renee. I have a sister named Renee. Oh, well, there you go. Oh my goodness. Chat, this loss is one of the losses I've ever had. I'll tell you that much. What a disaster. What a complete spaghetti. I mean, do I do it? I don't know. You tell me. I think I'm hoping to top deck Aura. Forgot they still had more of that garbage. Alright, I'm out. Let's never talk about this game again. Stupid Doom. I was so excited when the Rising Waves ate the Yogg. Little did I know I was a fool. A stupid fool, chat. Pound it, Sleepy Talkie. Oh, hey. I can pound it again. When I redid my microphone to be on the right side of my desk, I always had to, like, go over it or something. But it's convenient for it to be on the left side of my desk. Not the way I have things set up here. Yeah.
The light heals all wounds.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like keeping Shodan and Beam together is a strategy. Is it a good strategy? I don't know. You tell me. You're the experts. I just work here. If only you had a left hand to pound it with. Real. But like that would have been like this at the old place, like in order for me to get to pound it. I think I did try that once and it was stupid. Oh, hey, Renee got the. You can see King Plush back there on the rocking table. Alright, well, my new plan is to Showdown Beam and make their Raised Dead the stupidest Raised Dead of all time. I don't know what deck is next on the docket. Probably something amazing. I was thinking maybe of playing Hostage Mage. I don't know. It's going to be a real deck if I'm going to Brawl again. I'm kind of interested in playing Beast Hunter. Beast Hunter, like, Schmoopy posted one in my Discord a while back that got me a little excited, but my issue with it is it doesn't run Harpoon Gun. So, you know, I love Harpoon Gun. So Inferno got a few 12s with Mildred, did he? Well, that's cool. Have I yelled at Zach yet? Was I supposed to? Oh, for removing Harpoon Gun? No. Oh, thank you, Call to Arms. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to see you. Now, where's the... Okay, I see why people run Trinket Artist, by the way, because... I need that freaking aura. Can I run like 6 of these in this deck? My opponents stop like having good cards. Well, I'm stuck with Bungus. No! Chat. Poop. This is gonna pull a giant, right?
Easier to draw blood than staunch.
Reporting for duty.
Do I get banned for wanting Seedlock to win? If you root against me, you bum me out. I don't know that I would ban you. I would think less of you. You can want Seedlock to win, just keep it to yourself. Especially like it's during the Brawl. Don't root against me during the Brawl. I farm Discos with Odin, but if meta is greedier, that's a tougher ask. You think the opponent has the high ground? It's sure looking like that. It is sure looking like that. And even if they do let me rat the Tamsin, then what? And I was really hoping to get a Showdown Beam in before the before they raised it. I would be interested in playing some Seedlock. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. That's my new plan.
Try crystal.
Right, well. Should I trade 2 things into that, or should I just let it ride? I feel like these need to go face, so. Martian's back. Hello, alien friend. How did you find the meta? Besides Seedlock. I don't mind Seedlock. It's fine. I think the current wild meta is one of the best it's been in forever. And I keep saying that, like, as the last, like, you know, maybe half year has gone on, I feel like the meta has just gotten better and better and better. Like, Oh, I could have ratted them. Well, there you go. Watch them plague here. It'd be hilarious. Well, it would be sad. Oh, they're gonna Hearthstone. Okay, I was like, what are they doing? Alright, well, I guess we lose. So ends the saddest brawl run of all time. Oh. I kinda need to play this though, right? So I'm only playing one of these. Not bad though. Like, well, they could have spirit bombs. No, they've used all their spirit bombs. Glyph off the top, glyph off the top, glyph off the top, glyph off the top, glyph off the top. Please, 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 glyph off the top, please! I deserve it. I deserve it. Glyph aura is what I'm talking about. Aura off the top, let's go! Oh! So sad. Stu approved brawl. Chat, I'm gonna go 3-3 with Call to Arms. What is the best deck to rank up with in Wild? Odd Warrior. And you don't need any new cards since like Scholomance. Just run it back. Run it back. Best deck. Make sure you have Elysiana. Alright. If you don't have Elysiana, then like why are you even playing Odd Warrior? Alright. It's even better now. It's 8 mana, so you can play it sooner. Oh, you're...
This is your moment.
We never speak of this run again. Alright. Disaster. I will probably just include every game in that, I guess. What run? Nobody knows. Five mana broom is pretty funny. Should I play Seedlock? I like Seedlock. My opinion is every single Seedlock deck that I see is terrible. All Demon Seed lists embarrass me when I look at them. I can never just copy paste it. I always have to tinker with it because it sucks. Like, oh my god, what is this Cataclysm? What are we doing? What are we doing here, chat? I mean, do we ETC? I'm not putting Ice Block Tech mainboard. Stop it. I'm gonna put ETC in here if I'm gonna put that in. Do I need Plague of Flames? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Dirty Rat you need for like ICL and stuff, right? Why only one Elementium Geo? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Okay. Every time I look up the like card stats on things, Shadowblade Slinger is always like a bajillion% win rate. Dirty Rat is your only hope against Dungar. Yeah. Well, okay. I don't know about Plague. Plague is probably fine. It's just I can't include everything in here, you know? Alright. I will allow myself a single attack card. Goodbye, Renee. And we will put Dirty Rat, Curse of Rafam, and something actually good in here. Project? Theo? If I'm running Project or Theo, I'm cutting Dirty Rat. Like, what's a real card to put in here? Agony? But that's more tech. I want to put like one thing where I can just jam it and have it be a real card. KJ? No. Plague of Flames. You guys keep saying Plague of Flames. I took the one out of my main board. Ah, and I'm still only running one Shadowblade Slinger. Like, it's whenever I look at the, it's been a while. I'll do it again. Let's check it out. Let's check out how the old Shadowblade Slinger is doing. Ah, it's dropped a bit. It's still high. Backfire? Is Soul Freeze good for running 2 copies? Don't know. Probably. Like Plague over Slinger because it's useless after Tamsin. Alright. There we go. There we go, chat.
You have an interesting fate.
You don't think we should cut Plague of Flames? What would you do, Schmoopy? Let me know. You think I should run how many Plague of Flames and what should I cut to fit them in? I'll trust you. I'm ready. If it run it, I have kids right now. All right, I'm on my own, I guess. I think you tune it to be very anti-aggro. Well, if that's the case, then I'm cutting ETC. You'd cut one apple from one blade? Alright. There's my anti-aggro disco lock. Imps are broken? Alright. What's the other cut? What are the aggro decks at the moment? Standard decks and... Oh. Look at that list. I don't want to look at that list, Doogie. It has a main board Curse of Reform. I don't respect this list. I have nothing to learn from this list. It has a main board Curse of Reform. I don't even want my sideboard Curse of Reform. Seen a lot of lists and run one Dark Pact. I know. Alright, well fine. Fine. I don't know. This list embarrasses me. It's got one Apple and one Dark Pact. I feel like I should run whichever one of those is the better one. I should run too, right? It won you games though. I don't think it's incapable of winning games. Oh, well, I guess we're starting off with a ladder game. This will be the test. But really, I mean, like, we're catering it to the brawl, right? Not running main board tech, we're just putting it in the ETC.
You shall pay for your insolence.
You're already dead. You just don't know it yet.
You're already dead, you just don't know it yet. I think Apple is better than Pack, personally. I bet it is.
I see you've brought I see you've brought guests.
Really? Right into the hostage mage? Great. Right into the hostage mage, chat. I think your C-Lock vid needs the torturous C-Lock deck building process. Yeah, maybe. Where's your Curse of Reform now in the ETC?
Flesh fades. Try Vista.
Wow. Is that objection or the other one? Ice block. Yay. Burr, 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 burr. I just am freeing myself from my daughter making sushi with rolled up towels. This deck is so cool, it really is. As a fellow Michigander, we welcome our new Martian Overlord. Oh, hello, Mitsu. I went to a place, it was called Loco Boys, I think. It was on the way to Traverse City. It might have been right at Traverse City, I forget, but it's called Loco Boys. They had a beer on their menu called the Mexigander. It was very good, I had it. Am I an IPA snob? No. No, I'm not. I'm just now starting to enjoy IPAs. And I'm not a snob about anything I drink. My favorites are stouts and porters are my favorites. Making my slow way. Chat, I had I guess this is TMI, but you're about to hear it. It's like I have it. I can show you. I have them because I'm refusing to finish them. All right, on its surface level, this should be like my perfect drink, right? It sounds perfect. But let me tell you, chat. Well, I can just play it now. It's fine. Let me tell you. I had it one night, and I had the squirts like you wouldn't believe. Then, another night, I had it again, and same repeated process. So, I know that this is not for drinking, right? But, like, stout with coffee, cinnamon, nutmeg, and habaneros, like, I don't know, that sounds good. It tasted okay. It was a little weird. But, no, it was nasty. The results of it. Not a fan. All right.
Obviously, I never know.
I don't really care about killing that, right? I don't think so. Is it lactose based? I don't know. I don't want to hold it anymore. It occurs to me as well, what am I going to do with them? Because, like, I'm not going to offer that to a guest. Hey, would you like to try this thing that I refuse to have because, of what it does to me.
All of Stormwind shall share my
Okay, well, hopefully they don't kill me. Like, I'm not going to offer it to a guest. I'm not going to drink it myself. What do I do with it? But it feels bad to throw beer away, too. Just keep it as an emergency laxative. There's a place near me that makes a hard cider with habaneros, and it's quite good. Nutmeg and beer is actually so terrible. It's in the Sam Adams season during the winter every year, and it sucks every year. Hey, Fred. All right. 1, 2. We don't have a 3. I think that's fine though. Maybe I want to do this first. Then I have a 3. So that would clear that. Is that good? Probably.
flesh fails. Try this time.
Now Mage doesn't have an infinite win. Infinite with Ramath? Well, that's what they get for picking a fight with a Martian stool.
Time has come to throw.
We get Bells and Founders here in Minnesota, and they're solid. I've had a couple Founders. I do like them. Renee, is that Porter Bells? It is, isn't it? The one that just says Porter? Yeah, I like Bells a lot, actually. That's really good. There is a place that has... there's a beer called Black Butte that I really like. It's my favorite one. And there is a place here that has it in can form, which is great. I like cans. I like cans, glass bottles, and then that's all I like, I guess. I don't know. Draft is king, you know, like if I could find someone that had it on tap, that'd be amazing. Anyways, that's what I would, oh, they're playing around it. They're playing around it, chat. It's really funny, actually.
His reign ends now.
How long can they keep that up? Probably forever, I don't know.
Impossible.
I can't even play it. Disaster. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And then I have nothing else to do, right? Play the apple if I got it.
I must hasten. My hand is too full.
That's what you get. That's what you get for running that main board. Oh my goodness. They play around my cursor fan and it burns their mass production tech. I am so pleased. That's so silly. Imagine getting wrecked that hard by your own petard or whatever. You're so happy with that? Oh, it's a beautiful moment. It's a beautiful moment. Hey, ya boy puns. How you doing? Wild gamers, you love to see it. You love to see it. Not my broom. Thoroughly hoisted. Real. Real and true.
There's only so much time.
Alright. I got a present for you. His name is Curse of Rafam. Reen is your wife, is not she. She is a she. Renee is my wife, yes, it's true. Alright, now that it's past the spaghetti test, let's go ahead and eat some spaghetti. This deck should absolutely clear standard decks, yeah. Seedlock, like this version of Seedlock is just perfect, I think. It's so like, it's like really good at what it does. It's really fun to play. Like it has all of the things that made Seedlock fun in both directions, but it's at a pace that just is completely just acceptable. I don't know, big fan of current Seedlock. I think it's great. Lock it in. All right, we're locked in. I like words, Martian. He also makes me want to say words. Real. You're a fan of yours? That's what's up. As a Marshy fan, you love to see it.
Thompson versus Jaina.
It's my Jaina impression.
The answer.
You're already dead.
You're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Me. I don't want this, right? I want like Kobold and Geode. Easy 12. Alright, sick. I don't know, maybe I wanted Crystallizer. I don't know, chat. Crystallizer seems like a type of thing that would be a bait keep to me. Oh. Well, now we have Crystallizer back, so we'll never know. Oh, this, huh? Interesting. Now I have to guess. What secrets are coming my way? Well, not that much, I guess. It's gonna tell me a little bit. Right, Judicator? Right? If you got to be a mage, warlock, druid, priest, or shaman, what kind of magic would you do? Warlock and shadow magic? I don't know. That's what I liked the most when I was playing in World of Warcraft, but I mean, World of Warcraft Marshy is a different character than IRL Marshy. I think IRL Marshy is a lot nicer. Objection is no school. Crystallizer is a bait keep because it makes it possible for early flash. Ah, very good. That makes sense. I've forgotten so much, chat. Like, I've been so much not tuned in for a while now that, like, there are a lot of fundamentals that, like, I only vaguely remember. Soon. Can you beat Sunken City Mage? Probably not.
Lasted long enough.
Is it like just straight up they're dusting off their Sunken City Mage? It's pretty funny. Oh, Heroic Brawl. You're so silly. I just faced against a Painlock who didn't have a game sense against a Arena Lock where he completed the quest on turn 5 instead of waiting for a turn. Got his Tamsin by Demonic Project. Nice. There you go. That's what we in the business call getting wrecked. Zoop. Don't mind if I do. Hello, Hearthstone again. Am on that one.
Flesh fade. I must hasten. Try this time.
Wow. You found a local Pokemon yet? Visited any card shop? I visited a ton of card shops while I was staying in the extended stay. There wasn't a lot, like I didn't find a lot of Pokemon. I found some Pokemon potentials. I mostly played Lorcana when I was at the extended, like exclusively went out and played Lorcana because like that's what I could find. It's actually Pokemon downtime right now because Worlds is happening next weekend, so there's not a lot of like. All right, that's perfect. There's not a lot of events happening because you know Worlds is happening, so yeah. It's my favorite Pokemon card. It depends if you're asking about the art or if you're asking about the function. My favorite Pokemon card for the function is Mega Gardevoir from Steam Siege. I had so much fun. Like that was my pet deck for like a ridiculously long amount of time. I'm someone who like gets bored of things and wants to play new stuff, but I stayed on that like trying to tinker with that and make that work for months and months and months of constant play. So like I had a really good time with that deck. What was special about that one is it lets you discard your bench to like discard Pokemon off your bench to deal extra damage. And so you could like play a bunch of things that you can play a bunch of things that have like when they like go onto the bench, they do something, but then they're useless afterwards. So like you fill your bench with those, and then you discard them all with the Gardevoir's attack, so that next turn you can shuffle them back into your deck and do it again. So I really loved that playstyle. I had so much fun with it. My favorite Pokemon to look at, my big like, I wish I had this, is Aquapolis Lugia, which something like 13 or 14 years ago I saw for like it was going for about $20, and I was like, I really want to have this. Like I've always wanted one, but I don't know that I should spend $20 right now, so I guess I won't. Fast forward, it's like a $1,200 card now. I'm so pissed. So I'm probably never gonna have an Aquapolis Lugia, but that's like my favorite like card to look at, and it's really pretty. Runners up would be like Suicune X from. Oh, when did Suicune? Like I forget what set Suicune X is from. I want to guess it was Aqua versus Magma, but I'm not 100% sure. Like that one's really good looking. Discovery Espeon is really good looking. There are a lot of really good like Wizards of the Coast ones. I think modern Pokemon are all very busy, so I don't like them as much. how did the Shedinja deck function? There was a deck in like I think the Shedinja was from Deoxys, so this would have been like 2005, 2006. I forget exactly, but it like doesn't give up prize cards, and so you really would just like sit there and pester them with Shedinjas all game, and like it's like taking forever to win. You just very slowly, you know, chip away with the Shedinja's attack, something like that. I didn't play the deck much myself. Like, that's the type of deck where you had to really want it to play that one. So, like, it wasn't super popular. The person playing it at the tournament is also Will Hung from American Idol fame. I have a story about Will Hung from Pokemon. I saw him a lot. William Hung was the guy who sang She Bangs at American Idol. And, like, infamously poorly. And he actually had a small music career because of that. But he used to play Pokemon in my area, so I would see him, like, you know, often, once or twice a weekend. My first big event win, I forget what they were calling them back then, but they were called, like, stadium challenges or gym challenges or something. Like, that they were what would become regionals, but they had a different name back then. But I had my own, like, it's the farthest I've ever gotten with a homebrew deck, too. Like, with a raw, like, you know, Marshy came up with it completely by himself type of deck. There was a Salamence EX that had, it was a fire, a water, and 2 colorless for 120, which was strong back then. But you had to discard 2 energies after you used the attack. There was this energy called Boost Energy, which is 3 colorless energies. But you have to discard it at the end of your turn. So my idea was use that to fulfill the 2 colorless requirement, and since it's discarding at the end of the turn anyway, discard it as the cost of using the attack. So I had an Altaria EX that allowed me to attach a basic energy to a stage 2 on the bench. So you could, like, it's basically like a 2-turn setup, I guess. You like try to attach the bag on the previous turn, and then next turn you can, like, use the Altaria to put the other basic energy, and then you attach the boost energy from hand. Anyways, so there's 2 really cool things to me, well, 3 really cool things to me about that big tournament showing. Was A, it was a completely homebrew, off meta, nobody is playing this deck type of deck, and I did really, really well with it. The second is I was playing a really stupid card back then. Here Comes Team Rocket. So Here Comes Team Rocket, what it does is both players flip their prizes over. And when that card first came out, it functioned much like an item. And I don't think it saw any play, but you could play it whenever and it didn't matter. But when it was reprinted during this time, it was reprinted as a supporter, which means it takes up your only supporter for the turn. And so it was bad. It wasn't. It was an effect that some decks would value, but taking up your supporter is a big ask. So it didn't see play. I was playing it because the boost energies were so important to the deck. So every time I would slam it I would play it, you know, the whole table would look around and be like, here comes Team Rocket. So that was fun and gratifying. And the final thing that was fun to me about that tournament was that my top 4 opponent, so I got top 4. My top 4 opponent, the one that I finally lost to, was Will Hung. And I have the picture. I forget if I have it ready or not. I'd have to hunt it down. I really should, like, just put it on my desktop or something so that I can just show it when I tell this story. But I'm sitting there with my, I think I was 15 at the time. I'm sitting there with my ridiculous hair. I had really long hair when I was 15 and 16. And I'm across the table in a top 4 match against Will Hung. So yeah, that was a fun time for me. I guess I play this. How long here are we talking? So long.
Find me in the dream.
Yeah, I wouldn't know where to find it, unfortunately. I'd have to fire up the old Facebook, I guess, and look for it. I guess I want to get rid of the squibbies. Too bad I don't have a Molten Giant in my hand. I guess it wouldn't quite work out. You want to see Ridiculous Hairbo? Alright, well, I'll see if I can find it then. Ba 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 ba. Do I kill that so it doesn't heal? Seems kind of stupid. I've done 2 damage. I could do 4 more and not trigger Tamsin, so it's not enough. Oh, I didn't have to trade. I'm stupid. I'm sad now that I've done that. I didn't have to trade. They could be 7 lower. Martian butt strikes again. Alright. Back to the matter at hand. I'll find it, chat. Don't you worry. I'll either find it or I'll find another picture of myself with long hair. That won't be hard. This is me and Renee at my wedding. Alright, so do that. Play that. I guess I gotta do this. Too bad. I love how this whole game has just been me like talking about a game none of you play, and me like scrolling through my pictures off screen trying to find one of me with long hair. Okay, here's a good one. I really like this picture because it's me looking absolutely disgusting. Look at this. Alright. Oh. Here's me at the coffee bean wearing a bagel. You can see I have a bagel on one ear. Here's me with a cat. I don't think I knew I was allergic at this time. Here's me with hair over my face.
What is taking
Here's
so
another picture of me with a cat. um, do I just win right now, by the way? I would assume so. And here's the first picture I ever uploaded to Facebook. I might be looking in the wrong spot. It's probably in like shared with me. It's probably in shared with me photos because my dad probably posted it. But yeah, I'm so cool. Thank you. I do try. This is me when I was officiating my friend's wedding. This is me and Renee for Halloween. We had the horrible idea of going as each other. And instead of poking little holes that we could see through, we cut the whole eyes out. Horrifying, horrifying. This is me and my siblings when we were children's. How old was I when Renee and I got married? I think 24? 26 maybe? It's 2016. How old was I in 26? I love this picture. Because what did my friend here say to elicit the disparity of these reactions? What did he say to get that look from Renee and that response from me?
You're already dead. You
I
just
don't remember,
know it yet.
but like I love it. Do I keep Geode? Probably. I'm like not paying attention to this brawl at all, and I'm 2-0. Alright, that's how you know I'm the best. Me and Renee on our honeymoon. Stupid deck tracker. Alright, there we go. Spouse is not convinced. Husband is laughing wholeheartedly. Must have been a good joke. Yep. Yep. Alright. Then I'm gonna find it. Unless I don't. Oh, this is my so this is my sister and me. This is God, what would this have been? This has got to be like 2002. We were it's like his name was like King Razzle Dazzle or something, I forget, like the guy that was hosting this. But we were at a big Pokemon event, and we were supposed to like, it's not worth playing this yet, right? We were supposed to sing the Johto intro theme, and Marina is very musically inclined, and she knew, like, she was a big fan of like learning all those songs and stuff. So she had that unlocked. You can see her in this picture. She is singing the right song, and she has perfect pitch, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. I've probably bragged about it before, but this because tempo, or this because that needs to go? It's that needs to go, right? We get rid of it? I think so. Alright. Oh, King Rara, that was his name. Alright. I, however, had no idea how the Johto one went at that time. So when it was my turn to sing it, I just sang the bass one, and I could feel, so King Ra was like coming closer to me to kick me off the stage because I wasn't doing it right. And so I improvised. I just grabbed his hand and started running around in a circle around him, like dancing to the thing I was singing. And it worked. Like, he counted it. I got my 16 packs of whatever it was for going up on stage. Oh my goodness. How young, this is how young I was when my dad started taking me to tournaments, by the way. Like, yeah, like how young was I? I don't know. I was in like 5th grade, I think. I've been playing Pokemon since then. I'm 1,000 now. Cool dad? No, he's the best. Okay, I should have just gone face then. But like, I should get rid of that, right? Or does it matter? I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not here to play well. I'm here to, like, I guess, talk about Pokemon stuff while I should be trying to play well. Aw, man, I'm gonna lose 2 giants. Too bad. Too bad, chat. But what can you do? I don't think there's anything this could hit. I don't need to lose more value. Goodbye, all that stuff. Delete the VOD you showed last name. I've already said it before. Thank you, Guapo. The animation for Plague of Flames goes crazy hard for a non-legendary card. True. I had boomer parents. I wish I had parents that were invested in my childhood interest. I still have my DCI number from playing that long. I didn't go to events for a couple years. I lost it. My early number was 4 digits, but like there was a couple years I didn't go because I had like I was scheduled for weekends all the time at work, and they did this thing where like if you hadn't gone to an event in like 2 years or something like that, they deleted your number. I was so sad. I have like a jillion digit number like some scrub. Anyways, let's see what else. This is me and my buddies. Oh my goodness! Okay, Patrick in particular looks so different. Oh, it's my turn. I'm a jerk. What am I doing? What am I doing over here, chat? I have no idea. Okay, I'm just out here being me. Should take my turn, chat. Oh, I want to play that. Too bad. Okay. It's just me and my buddies and our friend Tatum doing an album cover. My friend Steven's on the right. He's being ridiculous. Oh, you guys know Steven. He's Mad Hatter Joker. I don't know if any of you guys remember Mad Hatter Joker. The Martian band will be found. Oh, like we didn't actually have a band. We were just, you know, for fun making an album cover. Like the picture was meant to be in that style. But no, we were not. Here's me at my graduation. This was 2007 with my grandma. You're so scared of dying? Me too. Me too. Am I going to? Like, ever? I actually am going to, aren't I? Because, isn't that Soul Barrage? Can't they just do that to me? Uh-oh, chat. I've got to, like... do this. And then what? Alright, there's Tamsin. Don't I just lose? I think I do. Oh well. Oh well, chat. Oh, okay. No, because the apple. Never mind. I forgot about the apple. I'm stupid. Don't do it. Don't win. I don't want you to win. This is me and Renee going as Halloween Invader Zim and Gur. More young Marshy playing Pokemons. More Marshy being blissfully unaware that he's allergic to cats. So this picture was in the top 16 of it must have been 2010 regionals. I have a medal for that somewhere. I saw it recently because we were going through all our stuff. But that paper is a bracket that some people had done to show who was like to guess who was gonna win the tournament. And they had written me off, but I won those rounds. I didn't win the whole regionals. I never won a regionals. My highest finish was top 3, which I did in this one. I've done it multiple times. I've done 3 and 4 in a lot of regionals. I've never gotten to the finals, though, unfortunately. Jeez, there's a lot. There's a lot here that I'm like not showing deliberately because it's like me and my friends drinking or you know, people that I think probably don't want me to show their picture.
I see you've brought guests.
Yeah. Where is it? This is real Marshy energy, by the way. This is also Marshy energy. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's me and my friends being luchadors for Halloween. Wearing our underpants over our pajamas with capes and luchador masks. Here's Marshy playing Pokemons when like this would have been the age where I was playing. Well, probably a little older actually. That I'm looking for, but there I am in the center. That would have been either a city championships or a battle roads. I assume a city championship. Ah, there we go. We found it. There's Marshy versus William Hunt in top 4 of our regionals. Soak it in. We spent all this time looking for it. Hope you enjoyed it. He beat me. I'll never forgive him. Just kidding. What? Okay, so the thing about that loss was there were 2 turns where there were like between my hand and my deck there was 14 cards, and I played a card called Copycat twice that for about 8 cards. You shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 8. There were 2 boost energies in those 14 cards, and I looked at 8 cards 2 turns in a row. I needed 1 boost energy to win the match, and I whiffed it both of those 2 turns in a row, so he got me. And I'll never forgive anyone about it. If there's no broom here, I'm uninstalling. Thank you. What else? I can do this. I can do this, and I think I will. And I'll do this, this, coin, this, this. For a measly spaghetti. Leave that one up so that they have to trade if they want to get their barrages back. Should have been streaming, missed the Martian lock. True. This raised dead is about to be nutty. Yeah, I guess I could just get some Molten Giants back, couldn't I? Thank goodness for this. Have I played anything yet? I'm finally locking back into the actual game. I officially know what's going on now. So if I raise dead now, I think I'll get back Broom and what you call... Oh! Perfection. I think I don't want to tap. I think I want to do this, 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 and just be like so safe right now. Nice and cozy safe. I'm at 30 health, chat. Why is there so much discard Warlock? Because it's a good deck, it's a cheap deck, and it's a fast deck. So, and it does a fun thing. Decks like that are always going to be popular. Chat, remember when I went on a quest to find one picture and ended up showing you like 100? Did you enjoy that? I want to hear from the people who liked it and from the people who hated it. Who hated it? You enjoyed the lore? Goodbye. Employee 1. It's true. It's true. Very enjoyable, that's what's up. Oh, it was only my first one? Oh no. Oh no. I guess it's not time for this yet. I guess. I enjoyed it because I'm parasocially invested in Martian. That's what's up. Yeah, this thing has healed 16 so far. No. I'll miss you. I'll miss you, Molten Giant. You were my favorite Molten Giant. Defile is going to be pretty good here, huh? I think so. Can't wait for old Martian Facebook posts to be immortalized in a Brawlin YouTube vid. Real. All right. Soon. It sounds like an odd question, but if you had another kid, what would your name be? If I had another kid? Do I have a kid that I don't know about right now? If I... If I had another kid, I would, yeah, their name is Chat. Absolutely, yeah. I would definitely name them Chat. Perfect. So that's a good one. I gotta go to the restroom, but I'm gonna wait until this game is over. Ba-ba-da. Chad? No. Benjamin if it's a girl, and Anastasia if it's a boy. Ew, what a cringe deck you like. Hey, Gooey. How you doing? This has Plague of Flames in it. So I could potentially kill that whatchamacallem guy. Oh. This is not a problem for me, right? So I should just focus on killing this, which I can do if I just tap. Alright, cool.
Obviously, I never miss.
I'm chilling. I'm vibing. I'm keeping it 1 jillion. Yeah. I've been going through old Facebook photos instead of focusing on my gameplay. And, you know, 2-1 so far, so it's not too bad. Give me that Renathal. Oh, this one? Oh, yeah, you can't have it. It sucks. It should at least be in the pool, like, with other signatures. That's my opinion. Like, at least. That's what I thought. What do I think is the worst name? Poop Stink? I wouldn't name a kid that you love Poop Stink. That's my opinion. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom and I'm gonna come back and play more. What if you hate them though? Then Poop Stink is the perfect name. It's so nice having my stream setup not be in the living room. Like, Renee can just do stuff. She used to have to pause her day for me to stream. I have a doggy named Stains. Get so many luck when I call him at the dark part. Icebergs. Stains is a name of all time. Renee and I are tentatively going to name a dog that we get Larry. It's a pretty good dog name, I think. Thompson versus Gul'dan.
You're already dead.
I should expect more disco, right? So I'll keep the Spirit Bomb. Does this have DBZ related flavor text? Whenever I hear the name Larry, I think of Impractical Jokers. Somebody told me that I should
I see you brought gas.
watch that years ago, and I never did. Might take a few episodes to power up. Yes, it does. Very good. Very good. Mm-hmm. 4 more wins to break even. All right. Let's do it. I'm almost out of time. I'll show you who's out of time. Is your coffee too bitter? Well, I'm pleased that one of those soul barrages is gone. That was their turn 1. So funny. I'll coin this out. Because that way I can trade it in and Spirit Bomb next turn to get rid of that if I want to. I might not want to, frankly. It's only a 2/5. I don't really care about that. I'd rather have the Spirit Bomb for if a Knight or a Maleximp shows up.
You are not the boss of me.
It's a little scary. One, 3. So if I could get a 4 and a 2, we could defile if we find one. Martians do 12 ones only. Runs continue. True. I've never gotten less than 12. Except when I haven't. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess this could be this thing turn. What do we get? What did we get? That's gonna be good. All right.
Flash fails. Try this time.
Not trying to be rude, but this dude looks pretty Earthling to me. That's the idea. Did I also have weird lag yesterday on ladder? Did I play yesterday? I don't think so. So no, I didn't. I've had some weird lag somewhat recently. Aww. No more 1. Now we need a 1 for a defile. Oh, there's a 1. Tap into defile, let's go! Defile, let's go! That's not defile. That's pretty good though. I'll take it. Face. Thank you. Well, problems. Alright, I am doing that. Definitely doing that. Well, there you are, Defile. After all these years, finally shows its ugly mug. Hopefully that stops at 4. Because then I could potentially do stuff. Don't Wicked Whispers. Come on, stop it. Don't do it. Tap pass. No. So now we need a 3 and a 5. I think we just lose. There's a 3 and a 1. Broom? Alright, we got the broom. Now what? Live to lose another turn, I guess. East Coast Boo. Real. Real and true. Real and boo. Real and boo, if you ask me. I'm almost out of cards!
No, don't. It's still good.
You only need 2 damage. Do they have it? They do not. 1, 2, 3. Oh, too bad. And that's just it, right? There's nothing that can be done. Hey, Lamp. At least we found lethal. Real. Real and stew. Lost to non-golden hero power Warlock. It's true. It's true. Yeah, Hot Spring Deathwing just chilling.
My blood boil.
You're already dead. You just don't know it yet.
We need Reno Demon Seed to beat the disco. Is there enough good cards for Reno Demon Seed? I think it's just kind of unnecessary.
I see you brought
There probably is.
I see you brought
Yeah, you probably lose a fair bit of consistency by not getting around doubles of important cards like Crystallizer, but probably lose out the most on Giants, frankly. How's your Brawl experience so far? Meh. I haven't gotten very far. Because you know I'm the worst guy. You can't run mass production in Reno. Yeah, mass production is a lot worse in a Reno version, isn't it? That's true. That's true. You are not wrong. So I'm out.
Flesh fails. Try this time.
I think I just play this to get the discount on my friend here, right? I don't know that I need to hold that for a big heal turn against Warrior. Are we gonna get Geisted against this deck? Seems like a Geist deck. How much have I done so far? I've done at least 3, right?
Obviously, I
Oh, it has to hit an enemy! Bad. Bad at stuff. I could play this turn, though, if I want to rip this for less value. I guess I kind of do. Just play mass production and Geist yourself when you want Torino, obviously. Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah, that seems good. Seems literally as good as it does. Sanitize. I don't know that I would have played that there. Maybe they've got something up their sleeve.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Does this say plus 125 warrior? Probably.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I don't know that I would have played that now.
For bad manners.
Isn't that for later? Isn't that for if I mess up? To remember not to mess up, though.
obviously I
Okay. Crystallizer off the top, we can play at the same turn. That'll be nice. If not, then we'll just be sad. Oh, do they have the shatter? Off the top. Perfection. Crystallizer? Nope. guess that wasn't my best play there. I could have played this turn, yeah, if I hadn't done that. Alright. Well, you know what they say, chat. Stinky poop.
I'll show you who's boss.
Tempo risky skipper. I don't get it. Paladin warrior? Surely, but like, why tempo the risky skipper? I should kill it though, right? I don't think that's something I should let stay on board. Die as I have. I don't want anything in my hand right now, so I think depending on what I draw, I'll just be doing this. Oh, I actually got a few.
Flesh fails. Try this time.
Alright. Hopefully this means they're not killing me this turn. Which, I mean, you never know, right? Like, they pitched a risky skipper, they pitched a rover, so like, how much damage can they do? Okay. I have to get to 21. So yeah, that's pretty doable with just these. So hopefully we find a few more. Uh-oh. Yay. We're at 17. Yeah, if I find all of them, I can still do it. Promising. Alright, yeah, we got it. Scary.
My hand is full.
Ba, 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 ba. Only 8 more wins with no losses to go. Most entertaining streamer of all time, Martian Stew, looks at his phone instead of talking to chat.
The light shall bring victory.
You're already dead.
Priest.
Don't know it yet.
I don't know what is priest. I like having mass production.
I see you brought
Ah, charge priest, you reckon? I'm gonna guess Highlander priest. It'd be interesting to see a shadow priest. I haven't seen a shadow priest since the masseuse nerf. The seaman deed. Why did I read that out loud? All right. Okay. Remember when this was a 5/5? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Yay! Martian.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Okay. Hey, how long this takes now to like show you when something's ready. So if I want to get back just a geode 2 times.
Not getting any younger.
I can play this turn. I don't know if that's worth it. I'm gonna play 2 of those next turn, so I'll chill. Remember when Demon Seed was deal 6, 7, 8? I do. Times. All right. This first. Well, that's bad first because it messes up my stupid flesh giant. But like, as far as like getting through the things math, it's better. Also, I don't want to get Tamsin this turn, so I don't know. It's probably still a point. Well, there you have it, folks. What will you do, Reynold? 90 turns seems pretty good to me.
This time my might is truly infinite.
I'm thinking about it. I love this card. I wish it came out slightly earlier. That could have had its time. I am 1 off, right? No, I'm 2 off. Well, fine. I can't do this then. All of Stormwind will eat my shoes. Oh my goodness. McDonald's Japan ends Pokemon card Happy Meal promotion early amid reports of food wastage. Scalping. Oh. Funny. And Pokemon is so hype right now. You really like the change to the quest reward because you can't overdraw it anymore? Yeah. Let's see, what time is it? It's like 9:30. So on a normal day, I'd be just starting like in about half an hour or half an hour ago. We've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. And like I'm working on my third bid. What a productive session. Pretty good. How long has that been implemented? Not long. It's kind of a recent change. Like, it's this expansion it was changed for. You appreciate the early stream because you're in Asia time zone right now? Yeah, there's going to be more of them. It's going to be like early streams when I have days off and late streams when I have to stream on a work day. So what time would it be in Pacific? So late streams I would probably be doing on days where I work 7 to 3:30. So I would probably start streaming. Oh, it would be like 1 p.m. Pacific if I came home and did it right away. Like, I don't know if, like, Renee's gone in the other room. I don't know what she wants, but it would probably be based on her preference. Like, if she'd rather me get it out of the way in the afternoon or do it late. 6:30 p.m. here, just finished dinner. 12:30, you know what? It's getting close to Marshy lunchtime. What should I have for lunch? Let's see, we have leftovers. Renee's Eggs Benedict from yesterday and our pizza from the day before. Then there's chicken and asparagus from last night. I don't know what Renee's plan is for tonight. Oh, she made extra chicken for the purpose of rice and shredded chicken for tonight. I think. Let's go on there. Give me a game. Give me a game. Give me an opponent. I need an opponent, chat. You know, if I was going to try to switch to be a Pokemon streamer, now would be the time, right? Because Pokemon hype is so high. It's like people like to collect Pokemon. They don't like to actually play it. Is heat at all less horrible than in California? Yesterday was terrible because I was working in the heat. I think I got, you know, kind of close to heat exhaustion.
Thompson versus Sage.
But it's like comparable to a average day in California, I guess. Like a hot day in California
You're
was
already
yesterday.
dead.
I don't know what it is right now.
Don't know
I'm
it
safely
yet.
inside. I don't have to worry about it. How humid is it there? It's been humid a few days. Not yesterday, not today, but you know, it has been. What is your new job? I am the person who, like, when you order groceries online and go pick them up at the grocery store, I am the person that collects those groceries and brings them out to your car.
I've seen your future.
You are an instrument of death.
Tisk tisk.
Sick. It's pretty good. Like, I like it because it's very outdoorsy. You know, like I find myself like I've lived a very sedentary lifestyle for a while now, and now it is less so. And it pays okay. Pretty good. Hope the move went well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, only a ton of stuff was broken, but yeah, it went all right. Honestly, I had a bad time. Like we had to stay in an extended stay for a month, and you know, it was weird. But I'm happy now. Like like things are good now. So, yeah, it was worth it, but it just having to be like, you know, semi-homeless for a month was not great. Homeless isn't the right word because like it wasn't on the street, but like I technically didn't have a home for a month. Did I think that through? I'm not sure. I want to play this to progress my quest, but it doesn't progress my flesh giant.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
I was gonna tap, but I think I'm gonna sling because I want that to die on my turn. I want to slow them down. Hey, bodyguard. I'm visiting family in Southeast Asia right now, and today it was almost 100 degrees. Oof. Oof. My opponent really loves giving me the old neophyte. That's what I've learned.
Muzzle their magic.
I don't know about these Demon Sea mirrors. Kinda silly. Is it any good though? Is what? The neophyte? I mean, it's been okay. I think the... okay. Wow, this is... That was a disgusting Solarium. Holy moly. I don't know. I think trying to chain that... Not sure. It didn't really slow me down that much. I'm like a whole quest thing ahead of them, and like I've been ahead on tempo for most of the game, so I think we're doing fine, just fine. Fine, just fine. Okay, I'm gonna order it on Amazon today. I need a front light. This looks so bad. Like a bright background and a dark foreground is like the exact opposite of what you want for a streaming camera. It looks so awful.
A small price.
Mr. Boo looks scary. Mr. Boo is scary. Man. It was tough. I couldn't quite get the I was 1 mana off of doing all of that. It's gonna be sad if I don't have any giants next turn. They've caught up to me on the quest. So if they manage to clear this, it'll be bad news. Wouldn't healing make the giant keep cheaper? It would. Think about the math. So I used all my manas. This cost 2. This cost 2. I had 1 more mana. You think I had enough mana? Oh yeah? You think so? You think 1 extra mana from the coin gives me the 2 extra I need? Did I do the math wrong? I might have, I guess. In my head, like, I thought about it. In my head, I did it right. I know it would have reduced by 1. So did I actually mess that up? I don't know. I don't want to think about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Bum. Oh, so hygiene.
Struggle in faith.
1, 2, 3, 7. Good.
You struggle in faith.
You simply lack perspective.
So employee reducing the cost of Flesh Giant was not the hang-up, if I missed it. Lothab! Chat, I'm about to lose. No. I thought I was going to. And I was. Ah! So sad. My opponent is annoying. Alright, so now I have to tap and get Flesh Giant to possibly win this. And I did not. What else could do it? Nothing, right? I think I just lose. Womp womp.
You haven't heard the last of me.
Well then. I don't think I got enough for a second vid. So I don't know what to do. I do know one thing I'm going to do is not playing any more Brawl. I've done all the Brawl I need to do to say I've done the Brawl. Play Hostage Mage? Well, no, probably just play something whatever, just on regular ladder. I wanted to play Beast Hunter. Reno Rogue? Oh my. Should I see what packs I got? Chat, I have so much dust. I took Shmoopy's advice finally, and I just don't ever press the button anymore. So I just kind of like sit on tons of dust. Like how much could I? Let's go look. How much could I get more if I press the button? That's a lot. Alright. I don't even buy Hearthstone stuff anymore. Like, I just have all that. Because like, I've had a collection complete in the past, and I just, like, I don't dust anything, and then when a nerf happens, I dust everything in the nerf section. Like Shmoopy does. So, I just keep, like, gathering dust. Okay. How much was it? So I have 12,000 already, and I have 27,000 that I could have if I pressed the button. Sorry, I'm looking. Shmoopy sent me a hunter list somewhere. Oh, that's right here at the bottom. Cool. This is Zach's deck. It's Beast Hunter, but no, no harpoon gun. So it makes me a little sad. Zachy Stone. Are you the Zach that goes with this? Because isn't it Zach underscore underscore underscore? I don't know if you've been like changing your name. I'm now officially confused. I'm not up to date on whose names are where. You're certainly not. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go try it out. I'm starting to feel like I've had my fill of Hearthstone for today, so I think I'll get the video for this deck and then be done for today. And I might stream again tomorrow, because so if I got 3 vids today, which is pretty good, and like, if I got 3 vids tomorrow, that's like most of the week already. It gives me a lot of space. All right. What do you want your new streaming schedule to be? Back to YouTube Minds. My new streaming schedule is just to stream whenever I can. I'm probably gonna favor the mornings on all my days off, and then depending on when I work in the morning or in the evening, I would stream in the evening if I had to do it on a work day. It's crazy how early you stream now that you're Eastern time. Real. Real. Do you guys like this or the pair of these? Because, like, they could just swipe me next turn, right? Why don't I do this? Maybe I'll get health. Divine Shield, sure. Alright. Those are not the top decks I'm really looking for right now. Not the top decks I'm interested in.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Where's my buzzard, by the by? I'm supposed to have a buzzard. It's in this deck, right? Okay, good. See, that would have been a problem. Oh, they're just dead on board, aren't they? They're 23. No, well, they're not dead on board. I need this. This is even better, though, so I'll do that for my funnies. Easy peasy. Why do you think there's a sentiment shift about Star Wars prequels? Like, people used to hate them. Now people think they are good to fine. The people who think they are good, I think, are just, like, comparing them to the sequels, which are awful. Because I wouldn't call them good. I think they are Star Wars in a way that the new Star Wars are not. So people look at them more fondly. They're also like the generation that grew up with them and saw them when they were kids is old enough to have more outspoken opinions now. So the average opinion is less from boomers who are used to original Star Wars that are judging them based off that, and more the people who are nostalgic for them because they came out when they were kids. And a lot of the people who like the prequels, I think, like them for what they are and enjoy like the memes and stuff from them. I don't know. I think like the base story for the prequels is good. It's just the execution is bad. So like, I don't know. Those are my thoughts. Is this a good turn 1, turn 2? OMG, it's my favorite streamer, Martian. Ah, that's so scary. Hi, Salel. You've always thought the prequels are better than the originals for Star Wars? I don't know what to say other than... There you go. How's the Sealock run? Yeah, it wasn't great. I think the battles are just better in the prequels. Yeah, the action's better in the prequels. Like the sword fighting. Yes and no. Like, I think the two fights in Empire and Jedi are, like the Darth Vader versus Luke fights are better than most of what the prequel has to offer. But I really enjoy the... I've always really enjoyed the Darth Maul versus Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn fight. there's some stuff to like about Anakin versus Obi-Wan in Return of the Sith, but I think a lot of it was stupid, frankly. I know I'm a bit of a bummer, and I don't want to drive that point home, because I like best I can hope from trying to like really make the case that the Obi-Wan versus Anakin fight is stupid is to take someone who enjoyed that fight and ruin it for them, you know? And I don't gain anything from that. I'm not interested in that. So that's just my opinion, so. That's as far as that needs to go. I do enjoy... Okay, so, like... Anakin and Obi-Wan versus Dooku in Attack of the Clones was alright. I've warmed up to Yoda versus Dooku. I thought it was really stupid. Like, when I was a kid and it came out, I thought it was stupid that Yoda was using a lightsaber, because he's supposed to be... Since I have a second buzzard, I can play this, right? Yeah. I was thinking, like, I don't really want to waste my buzzard right now, but I had 2 of them. I had to warm up to, like, accepting Yoda using a lightsaber. Like, my sense of him when I was younger was, like, he's so strong on the, like, you know, the wizard side of being a Jedi that he wouldn't carry a lightsaber, because why would he? But, I like that fight better now than I did at the time, I think. This hand is definitely making me wish I'd held on to that buzzard. No alley cats and no sneaky sites on the list upsets you. Unlucky. You hate to see it. I liked Yoda in Return of the Sith. I liked a lot better as far as his fight scenes. That was fun. I can't kill both of those, and it makes me sad. If I get health or divine shield, this can live. If I get wind fury, I can go face first. Leaving up the 2 knights is really scary. I'm about to get wrecked. Why do people hate Jar Jar? He's funny. He's designed for kids. I guess I don't have any further commentary on Jar Jar than that, I suppose. I'm glad this isn't making a new video. Jar Jar is my favorite, super hilarious. Literally first I've heard that. I wish I had access to the original trilogy without George Lucas's stupid edits. I want to watch it so bad. I'm so annoyed. Do you think enough time will pass that the sequels will be considered good? I think more people now think the Star Wars sequels are good than people thought the prequels were good when those came out. So I don't know. Like there's already people who like the sequels better. Can't stand the sequels, me neither. But, you know what they say. Skibbity toilet.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Look at this person with their Dynamancy. Look at them go. Oh, I'm up against... No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm up against. I'm up against something. That much we know. My hopeful Marshy plan is to be able to play this on turn 4. We'll see how it goes. Interesting. Is there a combo in this deck? What do you mean?
Nature waits for no one but me.
I think that's Merino Shaman? Very likely. Very likely, I think. We beast hunting? We are beast hunting. Not all my stuff. Hey, one survived. You love to see it. Should I just rip the other one? I don't think so, right? Play this, probably. Well, this would be, I guess, turn after this one. Be good. Time for Tundra Rhino.
I remember this place well.
Billarok was here, true. The combo finisher of this deck is Dormant Minions plus Tundra Rhino. Among other things, I guess. Tundra Rhino plus all these is gonna be juicy. Am I opinionated about the Harry Potter series? I am not. I am not. I've never read the books because I wasn't allowed when I was a kid. And then I have seen the movies, but like they not memorably. I kind of forget. Part of the problem is like when I first saw the movies, I saw them like I saw 1 and 3 and 5 and 7. So I was like missing a bunch of context. And then I've otherwise only seen them while it wasn't my main activity, so I was just kind of playing. And like I know what happens, so it's like I don't know. Tundra Rhino? One time? That's something. At least I can kill both of these now. Yeah, I'd rather kill it with this. And get to draw more. I want to hold this for the Tundra Rhino probably, so I'll just do this. 1357, isn't it perfect? Is this Supreme Archaeology but in Hunter? I don't get it. It's something. The new spell? Oh, it's Supreme Dynamancy. I see. Yes, it's what you do when you put Supreme in Hunter instead of in Warlock. Okay. That's already enough, isn't it? Yeah. Man, I love that Asinma is getting his fair due. I always think that the card is better than people give it credit for. Solid card. How long were those? Probably not very. I got a 2-minute and I got a 6-minute. All right. Well, we have some time to go. I'm going to come back and play more Hunter in a minute. Be right back. Johnny, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. Okay. And I'm back. I'm as back as I've ever been. Today's the 11th. Amazon is supposed to be delivering me new work shoes soon. Am I going to keep streaming this early? It's probably, a lot of my streams are probably going to be this early. It's only 10 o'clock. Huh. Over, you know, where I used to stream. I streamed Reno Warrior and Reno Warlock. Hoping that, you know, I would get off to a good start, get some good views, but neither of them did that well. Pretty sad. I'm back in my figuring out what YouTube wants to watch, but apparently, you know, the expansion flopped and people are sad. Collateral Fish, thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs. You're amazing. I really appreciate it. Congratulations, Undead Wampus, Sonic, Sahim, Dragon, and Debro. Welcome to the Boo Crew. What should I call my clan? Celebrating the return of Potato. I really appreciate it, Fish. Thank you so much. You think it's the algorithm's fault because you took a break? No, I think people aren't excited to play Hearthstone right now. Like, I missed the expansion hype. I started posting again during the downtime. Do you guys think this would stick? I think a big part of it is working back into people's daily routine. Well, they might have the thing. The one that revives that for one. You guys can't hear the music at all, can you? I think it should be low enough that it gets caught. Is Crackling Razormaw actually a good card? Sure, yeah. It just needs to be in a beast deck. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. You can hear it? Like you really can? Not the Hearthstone music, Renee's music.
We will feed on this world.
Alright, cool. Do you think they got there? This seems fast. Are they a cheater? I don't know. It seems fast enough that I could see it, but I don't know. Like, not enough to make a call. They probably aren't cheating, yeah. Alright, they got there. Do you guys want to see it, or should I just concede? It's gonna be a lot of animations, I'm bored.
I have endured enough.
My bad, sorry. But yeah, we didn't hear the break, so they got there. Oh, they could have passed, actually, yeah. So maybe I should have played it out. They would have had to click the button, because the bomb didn't go off, so... yeah. We never played out. If I thought it through a little bit more, I would have. When there's a chance I could have won, I don't like to concede. I thought I didn't hear the bomb, and I didn't think past that yet, so that's why I gave up.
Sylvanas versus Inza. Who's ready for a hoedown?
Who's ready for a hoedown? I'm not. Hi, Toon Car. I'm assuming the keeps are Terror and Buzzard, but... Probably should have coined one of these. If that's the 1-1, alright. We were going to have an uninstall situation. Unluckers. This is also a body that isn't good for me. All right. Very good. What did I do during my break? I sat in a hotel and cried myself to sleep. He cried himself to sleep, missing Twitch chat. True. Opponent is not getting there. Not getting their big boys. Thanks for the 5 months, Flair. How are you? Oh, I keep forgetting to check Twitch chat for what your guys' subs say. My bad, my bad, my bad. How's it? You know, it's going. It's doing the thing. Don't you dare. That's how you know my opponent is a true sicko. It is making me wish I'd held on to that poison. Thank you. Renee brought me kiwis. Bye-bye. Oh, that's sour. I wonder what's my likelihood of death. That was not great. Dedge? Quite possibly. You guys know kiwis are berries? I didn't. Do I really have to waste this? Can I waste it? Poison? 11. Oh, I wish I'd taken the copy one. I guess.
What are you waiting for?
Border law. Oh, it mattered. Wait, no, it didn't. Almost mattered. Yeah. Uh-oh. We're dead if that's a rusher. Alright, note to self. Never zombies again. Never again. There's a little skin on him, Joe. Don't make me concede, thank you. Sheesh. Glad Martian is back so he can play all the decks. I'm curious how good they are for me, so I don't have to just lose. There you go. Oh, I need to play Elemental Mage soon. Schmoops was hyping that one up. Not today though. I'm done after this today. Done. Possibly tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow. Probably stream tomorrow. I don't know. Unless, like, Renee says we have to do something tomorrow morning. Hi, Mayim. Don't fart, chat. Don't. Alright, not against this person.
I will
Stop it.
never serve.
I will never serve. What am I cooking? Cooking some poops.
I see you've brought guests.
Too late, and it may have been a shark. Story of my life. Haven't played for a while. Is Darkglare still good? Go into your collection and look at Darkglare. Look what they did to it. That card doesn't exist anymore. Look how they massacred my boy. Play Wild Growth. I dare you. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Why don't you get wrecked? Ooh. Well, now I don't want to play this. I was otherwise going to. Darkglare was fun for a while, but in Death we get a cooler deck. No. Pre-Demon Seed Darkglare is like the coolest deck that's ever existed in Hearthstone, and modern Demon Seed is nowhere near a contender. Darkglare Demon Seed, like recent one with mass production, you know, It's fine that that died.
You cannot hide.
But when someone asks if Dark Lair is good, they're not asking if Demon Seed is good. They're asking if Dark Lair is good. What level is your pet at? I think it's still at level 2. I really haven't played much. Timberwolf would have gone hard in the ancient days. It's true. Oh, is this? It's not a swipe, is it? Okay. Where is it? There it is. Delete Hearthstone. Hey Meowth, how you doing? You think the druid died? Here's hoping. Here's hoping.
8 combatants enter, and
Naturalized Timberwolf is wild. It's something. We know that much. I'm gonna do this and see what happens. Where is my Tundra Rhino? You're killing me, deck. You're killing me. I feel like I don't have a better play than this, but like I hate the fact that these aren't cracked open, you know? Schmoopy, that is one of the emotes I've ever seen, alright? That is disgusting. Schmoopy Daddy is the king of, like, unintentionally not safe for work emotes. Can Marshy overcome Bungus Druid? Fingers crossed. Have you been playing Hearthstone, Meowth? Watch me overdraw this Tundra Rhino here in a second. It's literally gone.
time waits for no one.
Time waits for someone. Okay. Busy moving and playing One Piece and Magic. How is One Piece? Oh man, I wanted to get into One Piece, but oh, there's the other one. Currently have 24. I could have 13 on top of that. Is that math? I think it is. One Piece TCG is super different than Hearthstone / Magic, which is why I think I like it. Way less complicated than Magic, but combat and all that pretty interesting. The only thing I hate is that it's best of one. Yeah. How expensive is it? Like if I wanted a good deck, like if I wanted to get whatever good deck I wanted, how much am I paying? Lorcana is great. Yeah, Lorcana is great, but Lorcana is expensive. I'm like not sure I'm gonna build a new deck post-rotation. Lorcana's nice because it's like it's the same thing as Hearthstone, just paper instead of digital. It's like they're very similar. So like if you like Hearthstone, you probably like Lorcana. But it's expensive, so base printings are fairly cheap. Alted out is expensive. Lots of meta decks less than 50. Few in the 100 to 150. Best deck right now almost 300, but should be getting stuff banned out of it soon. Okay. Interesting. Well, if like lots of meta decks less than 50 and a few around 100 is very close to Pokemon pricing, which I think is pretty reasonable. So, yeah. I guess I tried to look for local events once, and the event finder was weird. I forget what was weird to me about it. I was like deciding if I wanted to get into One Piece based off of if I thought that I could go to an event for One Piece. And the event finder was weird. So I have no idea if people play One Piece in my area. If they did, I might try it. But also, I'm kind of interested in getting into Riftbound when that comes out. So, like, I don't need to start playing One Piece and start playing Riftbound right next to each other. The online sim is super nice for fan made and is super free. Would you mind like sending me a link to that in Discord? I would check it out. I always just Google card shops near me. A lot of them actually have game nights multiple days per week. Ba ba da ba. I'll miss you, Fox.
I'm 7 moves
I heard there was supposed to be a Gundam TCG coming out sometime. I could get behind that. I don't have enough Gundam nostalgia. Alright, chat, what do you think? Should Flare be able to counter this because it's secretly with a keyword? Secretly is keyworded. Should be able to remove the Okani.
predictable.
It's from the same people who made One Piece. People are freaking out about it here. Is this a deck with cards that make you play them? Real. Flare should be able to remove Cloak of Shadows. Feels so gross tempoing this, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I think there's a pretty decent likelihood. Aw. Never mind. What am I gonna do about that? Top deck poison? It's not poison. Well, Bungus. This feels real awful, but I guess I'm doing it. I don't even know if it was the right decision, but I'm only making that last trade so that I can protect the Tundra Rhino. But like the likelihood that this sticks is pretty. Virus link sent. Let me know if you have questions about Sim decks though. Sweet. Thanks, Mia.
I
Tundra Rhino stuck? No way! Chat, we have so much damage. Oh my goodness, look at this. I'm gonna have to trade one off if I want to play the second one. That's worth it, right? It's more damage. Oh, it's just lethal. I'm sitting here like trying to maximize what is already super lethal. Oh, hey, Ash. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Like, these games have been so short. Alright, so 2, 8, yeah. 2, 8, 18. Still need like 10 more minutes at least. So difficult. Did you see our mixed post about how the pet in the screen takes a lot of time? I saw it talked about when it first came out. It's a lot of time, yeah. Did Blizzard give you a free pet? It did. I never, ever, ever would have dropped the money on it otherwise. Am I moving? I have moved. I spent the last month in a hotel. So, like, my move out date from Santa Ana was June 30th. And my move in date here in Michigan was July 30th. So, I have been without home for a month. And then, like, right after, we had a family vacation scheduled. Before we even decided to move to Michigan, we had a family vacation scheduled for what would end up timing right after we moved in. So, like, these last couple days have been, like, my first days where I feel like I'm actually in my spot, you know? It's like, it's a very brand new feeling. What prompted it? It's very near a bunch of Renee's family. And the cost of living is much lower than California. Alright, guys. Thoughts on Tempo Buzzard? I think I'm going to do it. Hello, Mr. Stew. Hey, Heaven's Door. Yay! Buzzard lived. Maybe. Alright, good. That is better. That is better. It is! Pounded MD. How moved in do you feel? I always feel like it takes a couple of weeks personally. Okay, so we're still missing some necessary furniture. Like my, we don't have a dresser. I need something for my cards. Like, there's a lot of, like, one of our spaces is entirely taken up by boxes. So, like, there's a lot of what's going on here that is not ideal. So yeah, not super moved in. Our kitchen works. We have in-unit laundry now. Feels so good. Not having to, like, first of all, not having to leave my apartment to do laundry is so big. I've never had that as an adult. Like I've had to like go out and whatever. So I've been adult for half my life at this point. So it's so good. What else? I don't know. I mean, it's all pretty new. So. I don't know what just happened.
You have
This is my tail end Heaven's Door. This is the last deck I'm playing today. I played Call to Arms, Paladin, and Seedlock earlier. You're really late, so I started early. I started, I think it would have been about 7 a.m. Pacific. I live in the future now, so all my times are 3 hours shorter. Now what will you do, Rocket Marka? Uh-oh. This is like the least offensive discard Warlock in a long time. I'm like mostly okay with it. Poison? Hey, NHL. Solarium text change, does it actually make any difference or just clarifying? It matters for things that care about cards being temporary. I don't think it makes any difference beyond that. Like, there's certain cards that say, like, it does something when you play or discard a temporary card. It's a good top deck. We're never getting through, right? A lot of these cards are old. You didn't know that there were cards that cared about temporary now? Yeah, they're new. They're new. Like this current most recent set, I think. Not old, vintage. Estima is 3 mana now? Yeah, it's true. They changed that like a couple years ago, actually. That was part of the Caverns of Time thing. This has been a disco game of all time. Wasn't it 7 or something? Yeah, when it first came out. Those were my first 2 legendaries, by the way. It was Dreadscale and Asuma in TGT. Not my first 2 legendaries ever, but from TGT. I opened like 40 packs or whatever it was and got both of them. Yay! I remember opening 3 lame Leviathans back in the day before they did the legendary duplicate Vix. And my favorite was opening the Caverns Below like 4 times before they nerfed it, and like I disenchanted them all. Well, not the one that I was using, but I just enchanted all the extras before it got nerfed. But yeah, duplicate protection is like the single best thing they've ever done to improve Hearthstone, I think. This is kind of a wombo, I'll keep it. I think this deck is pretty enjoyable. I'm a fan. I do think it's missing Harpoon Gun though. Like, whether it's missing it and it's good, or it's missing it and I'm just sad that it's not here is TBD. So if I do this, the thing never dies, right? Against Big Shaman. But if I do this, they could die soon. I think this is greedy. I'm going to go with health. I'm going to try to be smart. Yeah, that thing was going to deal 4 damage and then never again if I'd chosen Wind Fury. Probably going to lose though, right? I don't think I have a fast enough opener. I don't know what the fast opener is. It's funny how many beast cards are printed every expansion, yet this deck isn't OP. They should revert Harpoon Gun. Like, it's so funny that, like, with 3 mana Harpoon Gun, this deck was, like, breaching, like, getting into tier S territory, and still nobody was playing it. People just don't want to play this in Wild. Pretty funny. Even if it is OP, people don't play. Yeah, Shmoopy gets it. Oh, we are not brawling anymore now. Oh my goodness. What a disaster. Choices? Why would you hesitate? Kill it. Why would you do that first? Oh, I guess they're trying to heal back more, but... What? Well, luckily I have a way to deal with that, but still. Why is that in their deck? Is that common? Do people do that? Aw, man, Order Law. What a gummy. Don't call me Martian Stew for nothing.
I will train you.
Everyone always played Egg Hunter. Egg Hunter, yeah, people liked that one. I was in their deck the last time they played you. Oh, it was in their deck? I saw that already? I wasn't paying attention.
I will train you.
We won't talk about Questline Hunter. True.
I am the bump in the night.
Alright, well, we'll see what we can do about this. How do you guys like my chances? I don't. It's like not quite enough. So this guy's gonna go here. And then we get rid of one of the hands. Have we tried running Kane in this deck? I hear it's a Hunter Legendary that bypasses taunts. Yeah, that would be handy, wouldn't it? I wish New Quest is playable in Wild, the food chain. I should brew up some stuff, huh? Opponent has literally no more guys. Is this the last one? They could be running, no? Because it would have summoned it. Yeah, alright. It could be in their hand, the owner Ashura thing people run sometimes. Oh, they didn't go face. They didn't go face. I was really embarrassed for them for a second. Alright, well. Why did they trade if it was going to jam? Time will tell. Oh my blob. Think we might have died? I do too. I do too. I won't lie to you. Is there even an out here? It would be like fetch into Dreadscott. Oh, we're out of Serpent Blooms. We don't have any more Serpent Blooms? It's over, right? Fetch into Acid Maw, into fetch into Acid Maw or something. But no, we didn't get that. Does Tavish even get me there? I don't think so, right? Would it have to be Tavish and then they throw? Yeah, for sure. Bum bum ba da ba dum bum bum bum. Chat, what's the right front facing light for me? Does anyone know? I need to order it right away. This camera looks like crap. Looks like crap, chat. Not front-facing camera. Light. I need a light. And I need a brand. And it needs to shine its light in my face. I also, like, I could get, like, really powerful lights and shine them at the wall. Because, like, the wall... I have white walls right in front of me now that I didn't before. So that's, some really good diffuse light. What's the new job like? It's a lot of... It's pretty active. I like that about it, because I've been pretty sedentary.
I will never serve.
You just realized Crush is chilling in the back. Yeah, he's back there. He's back there doing his thing. The correct camera is the Nintendo Switch 2 Piranha Plant. Hey Marshy, what kind of commanders do you like? Are you a big Stompy Dino kind of guy? You know, one of the next decks I was gonna build in Commander was a dinosaur deck because I really do like dinosaurs so much. But then my friends kind of stopped. Like my friends kind of fell off playing with us, so I lost interest in building new Commander decks. I have 3 active Commander decks. I have Grist, which is like graveyard synergies. I have Angels, which is my least favorite deck because it's kind of just vomiting out Angels and hoping your opponent doesn't have board clears the whole time. So I feel like I have the least agency over my wins with that one. So I have a Angel tribal deck, and then I have... What's the third one? Oh, I have Ketramos. When Ketramos came out, I thought, like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna build that deck right now. And mine's a little janky. It's a bit of it's a bounce deck. A bit of that, a bit of I wouldn't call it a Voltron deck, but it like has elements of that.
Keep on panning.
No more panning for you. It's been my hyperfixation for the last 2 months, Commander.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Oh, well, sure. Could have been worse.
I will drain you.
Am I facing north? I have no idea. Is there a compass in this? My dad has a compass app on his phone. Compass. Yes, actually, almost straight on. How did you know? There isn't, like, there is natural light in here? I guess you can see it. That's what's up. I missed this deck, but with the legendary spell from Festival at the top end, that is a card. It's true. I missed when the weapon discounted by 3. So sad that didn't get reverted on rotation. What an absolute bummer. What a sad, sad day. Is that because they didn't want to get their call to arms more expensive? I don't know. Seems like a decision of all time to me, frankly. Well, that was a decent turn. I look forward to Prismatic Beam ending my career. Harpoon Gun, my beloved. Real. Real and true. Real and true. I found Rennie. Still don't understand why that one wasn't reverted. The reason it wasn't reverted is because it was reverted. Like, it was buffed to 3. It was too good at 3 for standard, and then reverted to its original state of discounting 2. And I think, as far as I can remember, the only time they've ever reverted a buff, like a nerf to a buff, was with Varden Hero. Is Harpoon Gun the saddest you've ever been about not a revert? Since they've been doing reverts, probably, yeah. But the most sad I've ever been about a card not being in its reverted state is Raza. I've never been more upset than that. Well, opponent, looks like you died. I was so happy when they reverted Raza. I was like, my world was beautiful again. Extra arm should go back to 2. Isn't it though? I think it is. I think it did get reverted. Unless, no, maybe it didn't. I don't know. Let me check. I'm gonna check right now. Hold up. I have to get through this endless end screen animation. Let's see if Marshy lied. No, you're right. It is still, yeah. So that would have been the same thing, huh? Yeah, because that, like, this is the original state of it. It was buffed to 2, but yes, it should get reverted. Bum bottom bum blah 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 blah. Do I need to play more? Let's see. Oh my goodness, this one's gonna be annoying to edit. 2, 8. 18, 21, 25, and 6 is 31. Final Beast Hunter. Alright, I'm free. Will they revert new Raza? I would guess yes. I'll miss you guys. Goodbye. Should I go back to raiding people? I'm so lazy to raid people. Fine. Is anyone on? No. Alright, never mind. Goodbye forever. Or at least until next time.